money in.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to short. Tatis is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Third baseman,
Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. You watch the guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Coming in is Blackman. It's in there, though, a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Soler's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Center fielder, Jorge Soler.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Ball 1.
1-0.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
The 2-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Olson. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Standing in, Austin Meadows. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Fouled back. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Olsen is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
2-0.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Soler is there. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Ball 4.
Now batting, center
Ready
fielder,
with the first pitch.
Adam
Here it comes.
Eaton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. A little roller toward the hole. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball 1-0. Second and third, 2 away. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he's safe. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Alex Reyes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
61.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tatis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
J.D. Martinez.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Joey Gallo.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Soler.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez moves. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. A hit in 2 tries so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hit to short. Tatis is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, he's got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And that misses 1-1. inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. At the plate, Jordan Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alvarez.
Double. Barreled action in the Yankee bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's J.D. Martinez, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit out towards second. LaStella has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Lifted into center field. Soler is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jorge Soler.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fernando Abad comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1-1.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. A line shot to third base. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Here's Tom. Tommy La Stella now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Vladimir Guerrero will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Number 34 will take the ball now is the new pitcher, Mike Moustakas.
Number 51, Mike Moustakas.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Digging in to try it again. Fernando Tatis. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Alvarez. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting. Right fielder, David Dahl.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Gallo has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
On to 2nd for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Designated hitter.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit hard up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Up next for the Angels.
Riding in once again, Matt Olson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 0-1 on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now. Austin. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To short, hit hard, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. In there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get things started
And
now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Perez.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number
Ben
54.
Revere will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Fernando Tatis.
First delivery to him on the way. Fernando Tatis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Grandal waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Jordan Alvarez. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
On the move is Stanton, and that retires the side. Stepping into Edwin Encarnacion. He enters this at now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, so they're going back. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez over to his right. Makes the play. One away. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Josh Reddick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Gallo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases.
This change defensively for the Angels.
In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Into the box, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez moves over, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Dahl is there, and that's not the start of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's he going to give?
And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Dylan Betances comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little...
Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.